morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Happy Tuesday. Let's see, we are right here. Okay, you guys, it feels kind of weighted. Let's see what it is. The package is kind of big. Can you see the light there? Oh, there. So there's a package here. It is kind of big. Let's see what it is. It feels like it's not a sticker. So many of you guys were like, girl. I know you guys. It feels like something weighted. Oh. Okay. What in the world? Another Chanel. Oh, this is a Chanel No. 5 hand cream. Yes, this is a Chanel No. 5 hand cream. Okay, I will take that. I do not own that. Chanel No. 5 Low. Oh, this is a one that I like. Okay, I'm happy. So this is day 7, a Chanel Low hand cream, which I like this. I have all the other ones, but I did not have this one. So this is nice. I'm happy with that. Okay, on to the video, guys.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. Today I have 6 fragrances to share with you that I just have not been given enough love to in my collection. Let me know if you're like that. Hit the like button if you're like that. Hit the subscribe button if you're not like that. It doesn't really matter. Just hit a button, okay? But I have 6 fragrances that I want to share with you today that I just do not give enough love to. And I love these fragrances. One of them was gifted to me. But it is a really good fragrance and it's affordable. That's why I brought it over to share with you guys, to tell you about it. But I just don't reach for these fragrances. So I have put them on a tray and I have told myself, we are going to get to know one another better. Now, a few of them I went crazy on and I had just sprayed them like crazy when I first got them. So then I was like, okay, I've already warned you. You know what I mean? So I kind of forgot about them, but some of them I just haven't given them enough love. So let's talk about it. Very informal, impromptu. You guys just sit back, grab a snack, and let's talk about Chloe Nomade Absolute. I love this fragrance. It was all the rage, you know what I mean? And I just don't reach for it enough. It is a very beautiful fragrance. It is a very, nice fragrance, everyday, signature scent worthy even. I used to wear fragrances a lot like this when I was going to church. Ever since I've been doing church at home online right now because my church is not back. They're going through, it'll be back. It's a long story, whatever. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. But you guys, this is where I usually would wear a fragrance like this too. It's not like a sexy date night fragrance. It's more elegant, it's more classy, it's more rich, sophisticated, all the things that I love. But I just don't reach for it. It has Davana in it, oak moss, sandalwood in the base, musk. It is a beautiful fragrance. If you are in need of a signature scent worthy fragrance for work, something very sophisticated, as I mentioned, very classy, this would definitely be a way to go. It is long lasting, it projects, it has a good longevity, a good 6 to 8 hours, I would say moderate, nothing screaming off the top. It's not a huge sexy, but it is a classy woman sexy, you know what I mean? Very elegant. But yeah, I just don't reach for it enough. And maybe that's why. Because it's not sexy enough and I'm not going anywhere. Like I would be wearing this to job interviews. I would be wearing this to work or to the office or like I said, to church, or if I was just gonna go out with the girls, maybe to brunch. But a lot of my lifestyle is not here right now. And I think I just answered my own question. Oh my God, it's so good talking to you guys because I just talk and answer my own question. That's why I don't reach for it that much because it isn't fitting my lifestyle right now. If I was gonna go out and turn up, you know what I mean? And you know I mean the low-key turn up, okay? Not a turn up. We don't do that over here. But my turn up, you know what I mean? I would reach for this. Anyways, you guys, I'm not reaching for this, so I'm gonna play with it a little bit more, okay? But it is a beautiful fragrance. I move on. This is really good. It's like therapeutic for me. Okay, another one that is so sexy, it is such an amazing fragrance, is this one here. Gucci Guilty, Absolute Perfume. This one here, it's beautiful. The bottle is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look how much of it that I've used though. Do you see the dent there? The dent is right where this is. No, it's below it. Wow. Yeah, the dent is real in here. This is one that I got. It's very sexy. It's very flirty. I'm not gonna have any problem at all going back in this because this right here is good. This is good on a man, okay, and a woman. Man, woman, boy, child, human can pull up and rock this fragrance. This is so sexy and it's right up my alley kind of sexy. I mean, sexy, fruity, flirty. I call this fragrance the flirt. I just call it the flirt. If you want to catch somebody's attention, tons of compliments, head turners, this is the way to go. Gosh, it's good. Like I said, blackberry, it's fruity, it has Bulgarian rose. It's just a very sexy fragrance that I went in when I first got it, and then I just like put it to the side and I haven't reached for it. But I will be spraying this like crazy because it's right up my alley. It is sexy. If you've ever wondered about Gucci Guilty, this one here, they have quite a few flankers, but this one out of the ones that I've tried is my favorite. They do have one in the green that's like all green. Could not stand it. But this right here is good. I move on. Okay, so you are definitely gonna be getting warned because I remember the relationship that we had. Now this one is new to my collection. I found it at the cosmetic company store. You guys remember I shared this with you. And I haven't reached for it because, so I don't have any memories with it. I may have worn it once or twice, but I vaguely remember it. So I really don't have a memory or anything tied to it. But this is Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. And I had heard so much about it and I wanted to try it. It has rum, honey, mandarin orange, bergamot, black orchid, rose, jasmine. It is a very long-lasting, sexy fragrance. Now, you know, if you know anything about the channel or you've heard me talk about it before, Tom Ford is one of my absolute favorites and I love his fragrances, and Black Orchid has my heart, okay? I have so many amazing memories with it. So I definitely wanted to order this and I got it at a steal. I'm gonna link the cosmetic store, you guys, if you've not checked them out. If you look for stuff like Tom Ford Lost Cherry, they have Jo Malone, they have candles, they have Le Labo, they have a lot of fragrances, a lot of makeup at a discounted price. When I say discount, I mean heavily discounted. A discount on top of a discount on top of a discount. Just spreading the word. I have tons of videos on how I purchase fragrances at a less amount than they retail for in department stores with the cosmetic company store. So you can always search those videos as well. But I just wanted to share, I probably paid, I don't know, less than half for this bottle of what it would retail for in the department store. But this one here is really good. Like I said, long lasting, beautiful fragrance, very sexy, a very evening, night, fall appropriate, perfect for right now. And I haven't reached for it. And I think because it smells so much like Black Orchid, but not as loud. Black Orchid is very polarizing. It's very in your face. It's got that cacao note in there. It'll just knock you down. And this one isn't like that. This is a lot lighter. Not a lot lighter, but it's lighter. It still has that, to me, polarizing what in the world type of fragrance. You know, it just has a note in there. Don't know what it would be. Maybe the myrrh. I don't know what it is. It has vanilla, sandalwood in the base. It smells a lot like Tom Ford's Noir Parfum, Noir Parfum. It smells a lot like that one as well. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I don't know why, a little spicy even to me in my opinion. It must be the sandalwood, but it's a beautiful fragrance that I just need to reach and make a little bit more memories with because I don't have any with it really. I remember this fragrance very vaguely, but it is a beautiful fragrance. If you have this fragrance, leave your thoughts and opinions on it down in the comment section below. I love to hear from you. I move on. Another beautiful one is this one here, Narciso Rodriguez, and you know it's called For Her, EDP Fleur Moth. This one here is beautiful. It's a floral, warm floral, rose, pink flowers, pink peppercorns, woody, amber, patchouli. It is a beautiful fragrance. Another one that the bottle is completely full. I rarely reach for it. I mean, I reached for it when I first got it. I even have a small tester bottle, or did I give it to my mom? I don't know, I probably gave it to my mom. But yeah, it came with the lotion, it came with another travel size, and then it came with this size. And I don't know why, I rarely reach for it. It's a very pretty pink, feminine fragrance. I should have put this in the Pretty Girl fragrance, very pretty girl fragrance. I did wear it around Valentine's Day, I believe last year, when we were in the house. It's good, but for me, it's a good in the house scent, going to bed scent, cuddle scent, sit on the couch scent, Netflix and chill type of scent. That's where I've categorized it. And I guess, you know, with us going out a little bit more now, I haven't really been in the house, I've been outside, okay? So I guess I'm not really reaching for this, but this is so good. And you know, I picked this up at a steal. I picked this up at the Nordstrom's rack, you guys. I don't know what it retails for in department stores, but I have seen it at Macy's. But I know that I probably paid, I don't know, maybe $58 for all three of those. The lotion, this size, and a travel size. Probably 50, no more than 100, I kid you not. So make sure you're checking out those rack stores, especially during this time of year. They always have amazing fragrances at a fraction of the price. I move on. And then another one from the Gucci family. I know why I don't spray this, because I fell in love with Gucci Bloom and they look so much alike. This is, I'm gonna butcher this name, Noarte de Fore. I could be right, I could be wrong. You already know I'm trying. This is heavy on the tuberose though, but I love tuberose, so there's no problem there. I love a good tuberose fragrance. It is a white floral, jasmine, honeysuckle. It's beautiful. It's more of a spring, summer, some would say, but you already know how I feel. Spray what you want, when you want, and spray as much of it as you want. Life is short, do you? That's how I feel about fragrance. I don't dance to the beat of the drums. No rules over here. She does what she wants. Yeah, I don't know. It's lacking sexiness. It's lacking, and I believe this was a gift. I believe somebody gifted this to me. So it's probably a keepsake. Is it a favorite? Do I love it? Love it? No. Is it good though? Absolutely, yes. Would I purchase it again? No. Am I probably gonna reach for it again? I don't know. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. But this is one that's in my collection that I rarely ever reach for. I used to. I don't know what happened. It doesn't do anything for me. You see it right now. I only can give to you what a fragrance gives to me. And this is really giving blah. This face. You know what I mean? It's one of those like, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? You know what I mean? Like, it's written all over my face. My face will tell the story before I ever open my mouth to say one word. My face has already told you everything I feel about you. Okay? I'm just saying. It's a no for me. I move on. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to give this to my mom. I think I might give that to my mom. I may be gifting that to my mom because it's not giving me anything. Okay, I move on. Another one is this one here. And look how cute this bottle is. It really is cute, but I get lost at the cat part. Like this part right here. It's plastic, okay? To me, it looks like that emoji on the lady with the dress on the emojis. You know, if you have an iPhone, cell phone, whatever, guys. You know, the lady with the dancing dress. That's what this looks like. But this is a really good fragrance. Yes, it has a lot of reminiscence to Baccarat Rouge 540. This is Ooh La La by Santorini. And I know I'm saying his name, by Christian Signorino. I believe that's his name, by Christian Signorino. This is Ooh La La. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And it's affordable. It's affordable, you guys. I have a discount code even for this. I'll have it linked in the description box below. It's under $100. And you know we spoke about affordability on the channel. So I just want to make sure that if I can, I include some affordable fragrances. So when I look to see which ones I'm not reaching for, this was on there. They gifted me this. I believe I got it from So Avant-Garde. I could be making all this up, but I believe I got it from So Avant-Garde. But this is really good. I never reach for it anymore, but when I first got it, look at the dent in there. I have a huge, you see that dent there? This is a dent. So I did use it. Beautiful fragrance. I just rarely reach for it anymore, but I will start because it is very gourmand in my opinion. In the top notes, oh, it's good though. And it is good. And it does have reminiscence to Baccarat Rouge 540. Yes, it does. I will say that. It has grapefruit, praline, saffron. It has jasmine, tuberose. It has musk, amber. It's a woody fragrance a little bit. It's warm. It's very sensual. It's very sexy. Yes, I did get this from the fragrance group. I wrote myself a note here. And it is a beautiful fragrance. So if you are looking for something in that realm of that Baccarat Rouge 540 and you don't want to spend that much or break the bank, this is in no way a dupe. This is not a dupe. This is, you know, the original fragrance. It just happens to have reminiscence of Baccarat Rouge 540. I have said it from the first time I got it. I spoke with a few of my friends here on YouTube and they said the same thing. And it does. It definitely gives reminiscence of that. But this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. So if you're looking for something in that realm and you don't want to break the bank, like I said, I believe this is like $85 and I have a 15% off discount code. So all of that will be linked in the description box below. I just wanted to pop on and just chat with you guys and ask you, do you have fragrances in your collection that have like fallen off the wagon or fallen by the wayside, or you just look at them but you never reach for them? And why? And what do you do with those fragrances? A few of them I am going to try and play with and find a place for them in my life. But if I can't, because my life has changed, and you do change sometime when you really love a fragrance and then you can fall out of love with it, or it just may not do it for you anymore. What do you do with those fragrances? I normally will gift it to my mom. I will normally gift it to friends or family or things like that. I don't really sell fragrances. I don't sell fragrances. I'm not gonna say I don't really sell fragrances. I don't sell fragrances. It's just not something I choose to do. I can't do it with the headache, the hassle, putting it on, taking it off, shipping it. Okay, even when I do giveaways, I'm like, oh my gosh, can I just Cash App you? Because me and going and remembering what to do and taking it there and all the information, it's a lot. I can't, okay? But this was just I wanted to just ask you guys, you know, what do you do with fragrances that you're no longer reaching for? And do you have fragrances in your collection that you just have them just sitting there? I told you on my collection, it's very personal. I only want things in my collection that I'm actually reaching for, that I absolutely love, that I have memories with, because my collection is built in love. I don't buy fragrances for YouTube. I buy fragrances that I love to share with you on YouTube. So there is a difference there. And I just looked at these and I'm like, I don't really reach for these. But out of my whole collection, these are the only ones that I really don't reach for. And like I said, this one here, I know I'll put this back in rotation because it's sexy and I absolutely love it. Chloe Nomade Absolute. I was really excited about this in the beginning and now not so much. And I just think it's because my life has changed. I'm not going to a lot of the places I was going before. Even, you know, with them opening things back up, I'm still trying to be very careful, and I don't reach for this. I would not reach for this and spray this on date night, you know what I mean? So it's not fitting for my life right now. I'd love to hear from you. What do you do with your fragrances in your collection that you're no longer reaching for? Or do you just keep them, or do you give them away, or do you sell them? Leave it in the comment section below. I would love to know. And that is it for this video. I truly thank you for stopping by, taking the time to watch the video. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you like the vibe. It really doesn't matter. Just hit a button. And I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.